From WRL News and the Capital Broadcasting Podcast Network, this is your Coronavirus North Carolina News Brief for Monday, December 28th. I'm Ken Smith. Despite early pushback, President Trump has signed off on the $900 billion pandemic relief package meant to help small businesses, add funding for testing and vaccines, and provide $600 stimulus checks to many Americans. As COVID vaccinations continue, there's apprehension in minority communities about getting the shot. A new study says Black Americans are resistant for two big reasons: potential side effects and a lack of trust in the government to make sure the vaccine is safe. WRL's Joe Fisher talks with local nurses who want to restore trust in the process.
Faye Williams has become a bit of a celebrity in the 11 days since becoming the first healthcare worker in the Triangle to get a COVID-19 vaccine.
In Walmart, in the grocery store, people, I guess it's the hair, the people recognize me and have asked me, "Are you really okay?"
The 67-year-old nurse at Duke's South Clinic says the only side effect was a little soreness in her arm.
No sniffles, no headaches, no body aches, no congestion. I have been absolutely fine.
And while she wasn't afraid, she understands why people in the Black community are more hesitant to roll up their sleeves.
In the past, we were targeted. And we haven't forgotten that. However, things have changed since that time.
A study released last week by the Kaiser Family Foundation shows Black adults are among the most hesitant, but willingness is increasing from 50% in September to 62% in December. Deborah Washington is a nurse in the COVID ICU at Wake Med.
If I can get it first and, just document my progress and kind of convince other people, then that's the most important thing for me.
While the vaccines were developed in record time, Dr. John Sanders says a 95% efficacy rate should give people confidence. Tens of thousands of people, he says, have been monitored for side effects.
There was a tremendous intentionality about making sure that there was good representation in the African American community and the Latinx community among volunteers.
Williams is hopeful the vaccine will bring the pandemic to an end, and she's hoping her experience will inspire others to get vaccinated.
Nurses lead by example, and I am a living, breathing, walking example.
And the United States will now require people flying in from the UK to test negative for COVID-19 no more than 72 hours before departure. The announcement comes after the UK said it identified a new strain of COVID-19 that appears to spread more quickly. For the North Carolina Coronavirus Podcast News Brief from the Capital Broadcasting Podcast Network, I'm Ken Smith. Thanks for listening and happy holidays.